good morning or good afternoon or good evening, whatever time of day it is. Thank you for joining me. I am practicing where I've been practicing lately. The only change is that it's getting colder out. So I have more clothes on. I even have my Ugg boots on, and I'm just going to keep them on so I can stay pretty warm while I practice. So wherever you're at, do whatever you need to do to be comfortable when you practice. And we are going to start today laying down flat on your belly. So a belly shavasana. Bring one ear down, gaze either way, it really doesn't matter. And just start to let your muscles relax. Start to feel your muscles and your body soften and get heavy and melt down into your mat or the floor, the ground. Notice if you can, actually don't notice, but rather think about a body part. Let's say your hands. So think about your hands. Think about your fingers. The shape of your hands, the size of your hands, the palms of your hands, the backs of your hands. So use your brain to think about them. And then let go of thinking about them and just feel them. Just be aware of and notice what you feel in your hands. And notice how when you try to just feel, you stop thinking. So as your body settles down and gets heavy and starts to relax, so does your mind when you let yourself tune into feeling rather than thinking. Just being aware of feeling. And reach your right arm out to the right. Bring your left hand right by your face or your shoulder. Breathe in and lift your left leg, bend your left knee. Exhale, roll over to your right. You can put your left foot down or bring your legs together. Just feel sensation in your right shoulder. And as you exhale, don't think, don't try, just melt into a stretch in your right shoulder. Then inhale, come out of that. Switch sides, gaze right. Bring your right hand by your shoulder or face. Reach your left arm far left. Breathe. Inhale, lift your right leg, bend your right knee. Exhale, turn to your left or roll to your left. And again, put your right foot down or stretch your right leg long. Press into your right hand to feel more in your left shoulder. Inhale. And then exhale, come back down to your belly. Move your feet as wide as your mat and place your hands as wide as your mat. Inhale, press into your hands, straighten your arms. So wide-legged cobra pose. Exhale, roll your shoulders back. Press the tops of your feet down. Breathe in. Exhale, lower down. Put your forehead down. Move your hands by your middle ribs. Move your legs together. Inhale, cobra pose. Press the tops of your feet down until your kneecaps lift off your mat. Press your pubic bone forward and up. Breathe. Draw your elbows back. Take weight out of your hands. Inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down. This time, inhale into up dog. Press into your hands and straighten your arms. Press the tops of your feet down so your kneecaps lift again. Hold, breathe. Squeeze your heels towards each other. Let your hips get low and press into your hands to lift your chest. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Roll over your toes. Make an upside down V shape with your body. Step your feet as wide as your mat and bring your hands to the edges of your mat. You can make your stance a little shorter. And then grabbing the edges of your mat, try and pull your mat apart to kind of assist yourself into a deeper downward facing dog stretch. Let your head hang. Lift your hips high. Reach your heels down low towards the ground. Feel all your big muscles stretch. Make your way back to a regular downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward at your hands. Exhale, walk your feet up to your hands. Bend your knees as much as you need to bring your arms behind your calves. Reach for your elbows, and then little by little work towards straightening your legs. Press through your heels, lift your hips. Press the backs of your calves into your arms and press your arms into your calves. Let your hands come down. Move your feet together. Inhale, roll yourself up nice and slow. Just feeling sensations as you rise and stack your vertebrae. Bring your hands to your heart. Exhale and Samasthiti or equal standing pose. And we'll play with the intention today of letting yourself think less and feel more. So as we move into poses, we'll find basic shapes. Breathe. Exhale to settle into the basic shape. And then we'll make tiny little refinements in your body to help with alignment for safety and also to deepen your pose. Feel more. Breath in and breath out. Inhale, mountain. Sweep your arms up. Turn your palms towards each other and roll your shoulders down. Press your pubic bone forward and up just like you did in Cobra and ground through your feet. Stretch your spine. As much as you press down through your feet, reach up through your fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your hands to your heart and hinge forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your hands to your shins or your thighs. Press your thighs or shins forward and press your hands back to feel length in your spine. Pull your belly button towards your back. Breathe and feel broadness through your chest. Inhale. Exhale, high plank. Place your hands down, step your feet back, and then shift a little bit forward. Feel like a plank, a flat, straight board. Pull your belly up towards your spine. Dome your upper back just a little bit. Inhale. Exhale, low plank. Bend your elbows just halfway or stay higher than halfway or even stay in high plank. Try to touch your elbows to your bottom ribs. Inhale, up dog. Press the tops of your feet down. Let your thighs get heavy. Lift it off the ground, but reaching towards the ground, and then lift your chest. Inhale. Exhale, child's pose. Put your knees down wide. Touch your big toes together. Wiggle your hips close to your heels and stretch your arms forward. Breathe in. Imagine drawing your breath up the front side of your body. And breathe out. Imagine letting your breath roll over your shoulders or head and down the back side of your body. So you find this circulation of your breath like a conveyor belt. Inhale up the front of you and exhale down the back of you. And then don't think about it, just sense it, just feel it. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, tabletop. Bring your hands under your shoulders and move your knees up and in so they're under your hips. Exhale, reach your right leg out to the right, straight out from your hip socket, so your knees in line with your hip. Turn the pinky toe side of your foot down. Inhale, cow. Tilt your sits bones up. Press your belly down. Gaze up. Exhale, cat. Round your tailbone down. Pull your belly up towards your spine. Round your back. Gaze towards your belly. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Shift a little forward and back. Exhale, cat, and then same thing. Shift a little back and forward. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, neutral tabletop. Reach your right leg straight back. Turn your pinky toe down. Exhale, squeeze your right thigh to your right tricep. Press into the ground and pressure back up. Inhale, reach your right leg straight back. Exhale, bring your right knee down under your hip. Inhale. Exhale, stretch your left leg out to the left so your hip, knee, and ankle are in alignment or lined up. And press the pinky toe side of your foot down. Inhale, cow. Press your belly down, gaze up. Exhale, cat. Round your back up. Press through your hands. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Shift forward and back. Exhale, cat. Shift forward and back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to a neutral back. Reach your left leg straight back. Turn your pinky toe down. Exhale, bring your left thigh to your left tricep. Press into both of your hands equally. Inhale, reach your left leg straight back. And exhale, tabletop. Inhale, tuck your toes, add a cow back. Exhale, down dog. Feel all the big muscles of your body stretch in down dog. Take a little free movement to move with sensation from the inside of your body outward. Take a breath in and breathe out. Inhale, look forward at your hands. Exhale, walk your feet to your hands. Bring your big toes to touch. Leave a little space between your heels. Inhale, chair. Lower your hips and reach your arms up like you're sitting in an invisible chair. Hold, breathe. Press the outside edge of your feet outward and draw your thigh bones back. Lift your chest. Inhale. Exhale, twist to your right. Reach your right arm back and reach your left arm forward. Stretch through your arms. Sink into your hips. Keep your hips pointed towards the front of your mat and turn your shoulders towards the side of your mat. Inhale, chair. Exhale, twist to the left. Stretch through your arms opposite ways. Sink into your hips. Keep your hips forward and your shoulders sideways. Inhale, chair. Exhale, Samastiti here, equal standing pose. Straighten your legs, relax your shoulders, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, mountain, stretch. Exhale, forward fold, release. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, high plank to low plank. Flow with your breath. Vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, chair. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, chair. Exhale, equal standing pose, Samastitihi. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank to low plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in and a breath out. Inhale, think less. Exhale, feel more. Just a body awareness and a breath awareness. Just a sense, just feeling. No judgment, no thinking. Breath in and breath out. Inhale, lift your right leg up and back. Stretch the back of your left thigh back and point your right pinky toe straight down. Press into your hands. Inhale. Exhale, bring your right knee to your right tricep. Dome your upper back, just tap your tricep. Inhale, reach your leg back and up. Exhale, low lunge, round your back a lot. Bring your knee to your nose and step your foot between your thumbs. And then move your foot really far forward to stack your joints, your knee over your ankle. Tiny bend your back knee to try to keep your hips pointed forward. Inhale, rise, crescent lunge. Relax your shoulders down, pull your belly in, round your tailbone down. Feel a front thigh stretch. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Turn your back heel down. Bring your right arm down, your left arm back, and then up, then over so your bicep is by your cheek. Look under your arm. Bring your fingers together rather than spread apart. And make a diagonal line from your back heel to your fingertips in the air. Press into your back heel and press your front shin forward. Try to keep your low body from your hips down super still. Inhale, reverse warrior. Flip your front palm up, reach your right arm up and then back so your biceps by your cheek. Look under your arm. Press your front shin forward. Slide your back hand down your back leg. Press your back heel back. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Cartwheel your hands down to either side of your right foot. Lift your back heel. Inhale, kind of chair and kind of squat. Step your back foot forward. Bend your knees and lower your hips. Exhale, forward fold variation. Bring your hands inside your legs and then around your calves. Little by little, work towards straightening your legs. Press your calves into your arms and your arms into your calves and let your head relax. Nice deep stretch. Feels good. Hopefully. Inhale, halfway lifts. Take your arms out from inside your legs, re-lengthen your spine. Exhale, high plank to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Left side, inhale, lift your left leg up and back. Turn your pinky toe down so your hip stays closed rather than open. Press the back of your right thigh back to get a really big stretch. Inhale. Exhale, bend your left knee. Shift forward, tap your left knee to your left tricep. Pull your belly in and up. Inhale, reach your left leg back and up. Exhale, low lunge. Round your back and step your foot between your thumbs. If your foot only comes this far, just heel toe your foot forward like that, or pick up your foot and move it forward with your hand so that your joints are safe, knee over heel. Bend your back knee a little bit. Inhale, crescent lunge. Lift your shoulders to land right over your hips. Breathe. Press through your feet a lot. Pull your belly towards your spine and relax your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Spin your back heel down. Bring your right arm back and up and over, and your left arm down. Bring your top arm by your cheek and look under your arm. Let your fingers touch. Extend from the outer edge of your back foot, press through your heel to your fingertips in the air. Press through your feet, keep your low body still. Inhale, reverse warrior. Flip your left palm up, reach your left arm up and over. Slide your right hand down your right leg. Press your front shin forward. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge, cartwheel your hands down and lift your back heel. Inhale, kind of a halfway lift, kind of a squat, bend your knees. Exhale, bring your arms inside your legs and then wrap them around your calves. Straighten your legs, lift your hips, and pull yourself into a deep forward fold stretch. Wiggle into your shoulders, your spine, and the backs of your thighs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in and a breath out. Stay here, breathe. I know we always want to do things exactly right, but let yourself feel as we move, breath to movement, so that you tune into feeling and without thinking, without judgment, you move through this flow and give your body, your mind, what you want or what feels right for you right here, right now, wherever you're at. Inhale, lift your right leg up and back. Exhale, tap your right knee to your right tricep. Inhale, lift your leg up and back. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, kind of a squat. Exhale, bring your your arms between your legs, straighten your legs. Inhale, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, bring your left knee to your left tricep. Inhale, leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, step your back foot forward. Exhale, arms in between your legs, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's go through that one more time. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Inhale, leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, step your back foot forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, bring your left knee to your left tricep. Inhale, leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, step your back foot forward. Exhale, forward fold variation. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank to low plank. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Hold here, breathe, inhale. Exhale. Come back to sensing your breath circulating. Inhale up the front of you. And exhale down your back. Inhale, look at your hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain, all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Hold, breathe. Samastitihi. Stay for a breath in and a breath out. Start to bring your weight to your right foot and lift your left heel. Inhale, tree on the left. Bring the sole of your left foot to your ankle, your calf, or your upper inner thigh. Avoid placing the sole of your foot on your knee. So above or below your knee is fine and safe. Wherever you're at, hold, breathe. It helps to stare at one spot, something not moving. If you keep your eyes still, it's easier to balance, or it helps balance. Ground through your standing leg foot. Press your foot into your leg and your leg into your foot. And round your tailbone down so your core is tight. That can also help with balance. Inhale up the front of you. Exhale down the back of you. Circulate your breath, your prana, your life force in tree pose. Just feel. Inhale. Exhale, step your foot down. You can shake out your legs or your hips, your shoulders. Bring your hands back to your heart. Press into your left foot and lift your right heel. Fix your gaze. Tighten your core. Round through your left foot. And then when you're ready, inhale, tree pose on the right and breathe. Bring the sole of your right foot to your ankle, your calf, or your upper inner thigh. Again, avoid your knee. And then reground through your standing leg foot, through your tailbone and core. Relax your shoulders, fix your gaze. Inhale, bring your breath up. And exhale, let your breath run down your back. And then circulate your breath through your body, just like a conveyor belt of prana, life force, or energy. Just feeling or sensing that. Inhale. Exhale, step your right foot down. Shake out any tension. Feel a release. Inhale, mountain, reach up. Exhale, small back bend. Cactus your arms, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lift your heart and chest. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squat. You can stay, hold, breathe here. Press the tops of your feet forward. You can keep your fingertips down or bring one arm or both arms around your shins. Inhale. Exhale, lower your heels, bring your hands down, sit down, bring the soles of your feet together and lower onto your back. We'll do a few butterfly sit-ups, start to work your core a little bit more. Place your hands behind your head, elbows wide. Pull your belly button down towards your spine so you feel your low back flatten and more of a stretch in your inner thighs. Inhale. Exhale, lift your shoulders. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift straight up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, inhale, lift, lower. Keep going. If your eyes are open, find a spot to stare at and keep staring at that spot. Lift up towards that spot. So it's a fixed spot. Just 4 more. 3. Bring your knees to your chest in 2. And 1. Bring your knees into your chest. Rock a little bit side to side. Reach your legs up, cross your right thigh over your left thigh, and then bend your knees. You can let your foot be loose or try to wrap it around your calf, eagle legs. Bring your right arm under your left arm. Inhale, lengthen your arms and legs opposite ways. Exhale, bring your elbows to your knees. Lengthen, scrunch. Inhale, exhale. Let's do 4. Hold up in a scrunch in 3, 2, 1. Stay in a crunch, just little pulses. So 4, 3, 2, 1, and then start alternating sides. Right, left, just in a pulse. Right, left, right, left. 4, 3, wall-to-wall stretch. 2, 1. Wall-to-wall stretch. Unwrap your arms and legs. Reach your arms and legs opposite ways. Inhale, bring your knees into your chest. Exhale, reach your legs up and then switch sides. Bring your left thigh over your right and your left arm under your right arm. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, crunch in. Inhale, exhale, lengthen, crunch. Just 4. Pulse in 3, 2, last 1. And then stay up in little pulses, just straight forward for 4, 3. Go right and left in 2, 1. Left, right, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Bring your knees to your chest in 2 and 1. Bring your knees in. Massage your low back. Make little circles with your hips and knees, or rock side to side. Inhale, reach your legs up and out wide. Reach your arms up. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Lift, lower. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Reach through your heels. Flatten your low back. Reach straight up with your fingertips. Let's do 4. Bring your knees to your chest in 3. Last 2. Last 1. Pull your knees in. Rock side to side again. Bring your arms down by your sides. Reach your legs straight up. Press into your arms. Inhale, lift your hips. And exhale, touch your toes on the ground above your head or towards the ground above your head. If your feet don't touch, you're just working towards it. You can be right here, or right here, right here. Wherever's right for you is fine. You can bring your hands to your low back to support your lumbar spine. And stay here for a breath just to feel this stretch and opening in your back. Optional shoulder stand. Reach your legs up. Press your hips towards your head and reach your heels back. Can keep your hands on your low back or bring your arms down. Inhale. Exhale, back to plow. Let your knees bend. Bring your hands behind your thighs. Rock and roll a few times. The length of your spine. Then we're going to come up to a squat. I'm going to face you just so you can have a visual if you want a visual. So come to a squat with your heels under your hips so your feet aren't super wide, and it's totally okay if your heels are lifted. And then lift your hips too. Rock back until you can put your heels down, but it's okay if your hips are high, and keep a bend in your knees. And then just work towards bringing your arms inside of your legs and put the L shape of your hand around your back heels. Wiggle your upper arms way under your thighs and knees, and then flatten your palms on the ground. So you can stay right here. Let your thighs be heavy on your arms. Squeeze your thighs into your arms and then press your upper arms out into your thighs. Start to circulate your breath. So inhale up the front of you and exhale down the back of you. So this pose is easier, or it helps to have that forward and backward motion in balance, because you're going to want to lean back and reach forward equal amounts. So you can stay right here or start to wiggle one foot or both feet forward. And bend your elbows, let your thighs rest on your upper arms. Try to lift your feet. So again, equal out your breath. Inhale up the front of you. Exhale down the back of you. As much as your hips sink back, reach your chest forward and up. Inhale. And then exhale. You can play with that pose, firefly. And when you're done playing with that, come into child's pose. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up and back. Exhale, low lunge. Bring your back knee down and tuck your back toes. Inhale, crescent moon. Bring your breath forward and up the front of you. Draw your belly in, lift your chest, and exhale your breath down the back of you. Relax your shoulders, point your tailbone down, press into your back shin. Inhale. Exhale, half splits. Bring your hands down. Straighten your right leg. Wiggle your hips back. I'm going to scooch my right heel more forward so my hips stay over my knee, and press the back of your right thigh down. So I want to feel a stretch in the back of my right leg and my hamstring. It's fine too if you want to sit back towards your back heel. So whatever helps you feel more of the stretch. So letting go of thinking and one way being right, one way being wrong. Whatever gives you more sensation in your hamstring is what we're going for. Inhale, revolved crescent lunge. Bring your right foot all the way down. Bring your hands to your heart. Twist to your right. Could hook your upper arm outside of your thigh. Press your hand and your heart towards each other. Optional to tuck your back toes and lift your back knee. Press your front shin forward, your back heel back. Inhale. Exhale, pyramid. Look down. Bring your hands down. Hop your back foot forward enough that you can press equally into your back heel and your front heel. And then lay over your right thigh. Lift halfway up. Move your left hand more left. Put your right hand on top of your left hand and then press into your hands. So this will just increase the intensity of the stretch in the back of your right leg. If your hands don't come down, grab a water bottle to bring the floor higher, or you can just bring your hands to your shin. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, pivot towards the side of your mat. So you're in a rather narrow or short, wide-legged forward fold. And bring your hands behind your heels and pull on your heels. Shift your weight a little forward. Press into the edges of your feet to help with your balance. Bend your knees a little bit. Lift your hips. Lower your head. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, low lunge at the back. So pivot towards the back of your mat. Make your stance a little longer so you come back to a low lunge. And then lower your back knee. Untuck your back toes. Inhale, crescent moon. Reach your arms up. Inhale, up at the front of you. Exhale, down the back of you. Breathe in. Exhale, half splits. Bring your hands down, straighten your left leg. You can let your hips come all the way back towards your back heel. Or keep your hips over your back knee and bring your left heel a little more forward. Point your toes towards your face. Imagine your left hamstring getting closer and closer to the ground. With every exhale, feel release. Inhale, revolved crescent lunge. Put your left foot flat and down. Bring your hands to your heart, twist to your left. You can bring your right upper arm to the outside of your left thigh. Bring your hands together and press your heart towards your hands. And tuck your back toes and lift your back knee. Press your front shin forward and your back heel back. Inhale. Exhale, pyramid, gaze down, bring your hands down, hop your back foot a bit forward so that both of your heels have equal weight. Squeeze your inner thighs towards each other to help keep your hips square. Lay over your left thigh. Inhale, lift up halfway. Move your right hand over to the right. Place your left hand on top of your right and press into your hands. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, pivot towards the side of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift again. Exhale, walk your hands back in so that your hands are in line with your feet. Press into the palms of your hands, bend your elbows, bend your knees, and sit your thighs on your upper arms. You can just shift a little bit forward and back. And then optional to play with firefly or Vasana again. So I'm going to wiggle my feet a little closer together and my hands a little closer together. Bring the L shape of your hands around your heels. Wiggle your shoulders towards being under your knees. As much weight as you have going back, reach forward. If you feel like it, if you're ready, if you've practiced, straighten your legs. Wherever you're at, inhale and exhale, just sit down on your mat. Reach your left leg out to the left. Bring the sole of your right foot to your left inner thigh. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist to your left and fold over your left leg. Keep your right hip reaching down. Bring your forehead towards your knee. Feel a stretch in your right side body between your hip and your ribs. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring your right hand behind you. Lean back, press into your right hand, press into your right shin. Inhale, lift your hips, stargazer pose. Open up and breathe. Keep pressing your hips forward and up. Inhale. Exhale, lower your hips and switch sides. Bring your right leg out and the sole of your left foot to your right inner thigh. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist to the right and fold over your right leg. Point your toes towards your face, bend your knee a little bit. Keep your left hip down. You're going to stretch this place on your back or your side between your hip and your ribs. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring your left hand behind you. Lean back, press into your left hand, press into your left shin. Inhale, stargazer, lift your hips. Open through your collarbone, your arms, all your front body opening. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Turn towards the front of your mat. Shake your legs out a little bit. Inhale, bring a bend to your left knee and your left heel by your hip, on the top of your foot down. I'm just going to resituate a little bit. It's okay if your knee is more out. Bring your thighs as close together as you can get them. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands back behind you and start to lower down. So take your time. Maybe you just stay on your hands, totally fine. Optional to come down to your forearms and optional to come down to your back. Press your left thigh bone forward. Try to keep your knee down. Okay, bring your arms on your hips to help them stay down or out to the sides or overhead. Try to release into any tension as you exhale. So you're going to feel it in your knee and hip joints and in your thigh muscles. Optional to bend your right foot and bring your foot by your hip. It's just an option. And also optional to bring your hands around your right shin and pull your right shin towards you. Keep pressing your left knee down. If you took all those options, re-straighten your right leg. Bring your left hand to your left foot and put your heel by your glute. Inhale. Exhale, bring the sole of your foot to your inner thigh. Supine tree pose. Let your knee fall open. Inhale, cross your right ankle over your left thigh right above your knee. Exhale, twist to your right and gaze to your left. You can reach your left arm out to the side if it's not already there. Inhale, unwind. Keep your legs how they are. Bring your arms down and press yourself up. Exhale, forward fold. So I'm bringing my right arm around my right foot and my left arm to hug my left knee. Right arm around left foot and left arm around left knee. And then hinge forward. Point your right toes towards your face. You can have a little bend in your right knee. Squeeze your shin towards your chest. And press your leg into your arms and your arms back into your leg. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, put your right foot down, your left foot down on the outside of your right leg. Exhale, bring your hands behind you and then bend your right leg. So both of your heels are by your opposite hips. Try to stack knee over knee. It might not get there, like mine doesn't exactly get there. I'm just working towards that. Inhale, lift and lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist to your left. Okay, bring your left hand by your tailbone and press the ground away to help you lengthen through your spine as you inhale. And look over your shoulder, find a little more twist as you exhale. And then come back to a breath circulation. So inhale up the front of you. Exhale down your back. Inhale, unwind. Exhale, reach your legs forward and shake them out a bit. And all that on the other side. So when you're ready, inhale, bend your right knee and bring the top of your foot down. Exhale, start to make your way to your hands behind you or to your forearms or all the way down to your back. Try to keep your right knee down. Press your right thigh bone towards your left foot. Keep your hands on your hips to try to keep your hips down, or bring your arms out to the sides or arms overhead. Take time just to feel the sensation in your right leg. Accept them and release into them on your exhales. Optional to bend your left knee and bring your foot close towards your hip or glute. Optional to bring your hands around your left shin and pull your left shin towards you. Press your right thigh away from you. Re-straighten out your left leg if it's bent. Bring your right hand to your right foot. Move your right foot by your glutes. Exhale, supine tree. Bring the sole of your right foot to your left inner thigh. Let your knee open up to the side. Inhale, cross your right ankle over your left thigh right above your knee. Put your arms out to the sides. Exhale, twist, gaze to your right, and let your knee fall to the left. Inhale, unwind, keep your legs how they are. Press into your hands to rise up. And exhale, lean forward. Hug your right shin towards you. Bring your foot to your elbow crease and your knee to your elbow crease. Press your shin into your arms and then pull your arms towards your shin and chest. Inhale, rise up and bring your right foot down on the outside of your left leg. Exhale, bring your hands behind you, rock back, bend your left knee, Gomukhasana legs. Squeeze your heels towards your hips. Try to stack knee over knee. Inhale. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale, unwind. Exhale, reach your legs forward, shake them out. Bend your knees, bring your hips a little closer to your heels so you can roll onto your back and still be on your mat. Walk your feet towards your glutes, reach your arms down by your sides. Inhale, bridge, press into your feet and big toes. Lift your hips, press into your arms firmly against the ground. Breathe. Inhale up the front of your body. And exhale down the back of your body. 2 more breaths. Just letting yourself feel. Inhale. Exhale, round your spine down to your mats. Pull your thighs or your knees towards your armpits. Happy baby. Reach your hands for the outer edges of your feet, the inner edges of your feet, or behind your thighs. Flatten your low back to your mat. Bring your ankles up over your knees, rock side to side. Breathe. Inhale, bring your feet together. Touch the soles of your feet towards each other. Exhale, bring your heels by your hips to the ground so the soles of your feet touch, knees open wide. Supta Baddha Konasana. You can bring your arms by your sides or put one palm over your belly button, one palm over your heart. Feel the rise and fall of your body just from your breath. Inhale up the front of you. Exhale down the back of you. Breathe in. And exhale slowly, Shavasana. Bring your arms by your sides, palms up. And straighten out your legs. Maybe feel your breath circulating, your fingers, toes tingling. And just lay in sensation. Just feel with no judgment, no expectation, no wrong or right. Just feel being. Do a little body scan. Start with your feet and just feel your feet. If you notice any tension, release it. And then the same thing with your legs. Just feel your legs heavy, melting towards your mat. You come upon any tension in your legs, let it go, release. Move to your hips and shoulders. Melt your muscles towards the ground. Release any tension in those places of your body. And then come to your arms and hands. Try to let any tension go so your body can totally relax. Your shoulders, your neck, your head can totally relax. Your mind can become more and more relaxed. A few more moments just to feel more, think less, and be. And you can pause and stay here as long as you want. If you need to move on, breathe deeply, move your fingers and your toes, and take a full body stretch when you're ready. Release when you're ready. Bend your knees, roll to your side. Take a breath in and a breath out. Press up to a cross-legged seat. And bring your hands to your heart. Inhale up the front of you. Exhale down your back. Inhale, touch your thumbs to your forehead. Exhale, bow